It's time to catch up with our under-18s coach, Alex Newell, 6 weeks into the season. How's your under-18s program going at this point?
Yeah, no, it's going really well. We've, I suppose, like most under-18s programs, we've faced some challenges. Sort of been a bit of a theme of ours this season so far is adapting to those challenges and overcoming them, whatever they may be. And we've had some in the last couple of weeks, both on and off field. And what I will say about the under-18s program is they're extremely galvanised, committed young men, and to each other as much as to the club, and they're getting themselves through it as much as we are supporting them. So it's been going well, mate. Challenges, as I said, present themselves, but we just take them on, and we'll continue to do so.
Yeah, can you provide a bit of insight into a few challenges that you guys do face as an under-18s group?
Yeah. So the main one is just green space, just finding venues to train, finding times to train, things of that nature. So that's certainly one challenge. We've had some unfortunate events for no control of our own happen within the playing group, which is galvanised the guys even more so. So those sorts of personal challenges, and just we have another challenge this week with college starting. So there's going to be some changes, but at the same time, it's exciting as well. It gives some opportunities to some guys that haven't had them yet, and you never know what you can unearth.
Yeah, definitely. The college landscape must be a bit of a logistical nightmare sometimes as a coach. We're in the Norwood area, so we're quite impacted by the college. Give us some insight into how much this group's going to be affected by that.
Yeah, so we'll be affected. We'll probably lose half of our side when college starts this weekend. So just from a sheer numbers point of view, and personnel will certainly be affected. But as I said, it provides some opportunities for some other guys that I think back to last year, and Logan Evans didn't get an opportunity till after college, and by the end of the year he was playing resis, and now he's senior footballer. So you can unearth some gems and some guys who are chomping at the bit. And it's the pros and cons of college, but again, just a challenge we'll take on.
Yeah, I bet those boys are pretty excited to have a crack in the under-18s team that haven't quite had that chance yet.
Yeah, they are, and there's going to be it's probably going to be a dozen of them this weekend. And as I said, mate, I think the great part about it is they've been close anyway, regardless of the college. But now their opportunity is here, and it's theirs to take. And I'm sure they'll take the bull by the horns.
Definitely. Who have been some of the names that have impressed you so far in the first 6 rounds of the season?
Yeah, so we've had. I think the good part is we've had a few. I think our skipper Jacob Jones has had a really solid year, really consistent, week in, week out, leads from the front. You know what you're going to get from him, no questions asked. We've had one of our EP boys, Cody Duncan, who's been coming over each week from the EP. He's played a different role down back. He's really impressed. He's really grown and come on leaps and bounds. Jay Polkinghorn's another one of our EP contingency. He's our leading goal kicker at the moment. He's been a real presence up forward. So there's been a few, maybe they're probably a few off the top of their head.
And it's exciting that the league boys are going to go and visit the EP next weekend and play over there.
It is, yeah. It's really good. I think I've said before, the EP is something we value highly, and we're fortunate enough to have it as our zone, and means a lot to us, and hopefully we mean a lot to them. And games like that, those sort of marquee games, to give back a little bit, they give so much to us. So it's really impressive.
Absolutely. Under-18s level, it's not always about winning and losing. A lot about development, but 3-3 in a tough, close competition. I think we're sort of maybe 7th, but equal with about nearly 3rd on the win-loss ledger. How have you seen your performances on the field?
I think just that. I think it's such an even competition that there's certainly no easy games, but there's no games that are out of reach either. It's every week's an opportunity to improve and develop and to win. So 3-3, we could be either side of that ledger as well. So it's that's just almost a testament to the competition and how challenging it is. But we've probably been a little bit up and down, probably a little bit more than we would have liked to. But the reality is we know what we do, we believe in what we do, and if we do it for long enough, for consistent enough, we'll be better for it.
Yeah, and the comp's going to be flipped on its head during this college period. It's exciting to see what's going to happen from here, because it's basically rule books thrown out and start again.
Basically, yeah, exactly that. And we'll start afresh, and we won't be the only one in that boat. So
definitely, one of the challenges you guys have faced is not playing a game out here at the parade until round 6, I think it was. Obviously, we go around and scheduling. How excited were your boys to play their first game here at the parade?
If anyone wanted to get picked, it was that week. They wanted to get picked for. They were pretty excited. Even just coming through the doors on game day here, it was a bit of a different feeling, different energy, and this place is home to our guys, and they embrace it, they love it, and they want to play on it. So we had to wait a while, but it was worth it in the end.
Yeah, fantastic. Thank you very much for joining us, Alex. All the best this weekend.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.